Hey everybody, Kat here at Wilkins Harley-Davidson, bringing you the first of several educational helmet videos, helmet comparison videos that are going to be happening throughout the month of March and most likely into May. As you folks may have probably seen at my last video, the month of April typically is Helmet Safety Awareness Month with Harley-Davidson. Wilkins is getting a head start on that, so we are making March Helmet Safety and Awareness Month. So we're going to be doing a lot of educational videos. It is the last week of February, so we figured we'd get a little bit of a head start. So what we're going to be doing today is talking about the same style of helmet but different brand. So here we have the Harley-Davidson just standard matte black half helmet, and then we have the BadAss bare bones matte black half helmet. Both of these helmets styles, the half helmet is a super popular style for a lot of riders, but we do have riders who come in and ask, well, what's the difference between a BadAss helmet and a Harley helmet other than the name, which is a pretty cool name. So right off the bat, as you can see, both of the helmets look very similar. They do have the DOT safety certification stamp on them. All of the helmets that we sell at Wilkins Harley-Davidson are DOT safety certified at the bare minimum. Some of our other helmets that we will go on into discuss in later videos have extra levels of safety certification. Just to kind of, let people know, hey, there are helmets that have higher standards and more stricter, guidelines than just the base DOT that all motorcycle helmets have. So we're going to start over here with the Harley-Davidson half helmet. So with the Harley-Davidson half helmet, very, very simple design. There are a lot of different design patterns and paintings on the helmets that Harley comes out with, but they're all going to be, for the most part, the same in terms of a half helmet. So with the half helmet, you have all this material in here as well as the padding. So this is the inner shell of the helmet. This is what is the comfort and padding that's going to help protect your head. Now, obviously, you do have that hard outer shell. That hard outer shell and everything in between the shell and the inner lining is what protects you when you are riding. There are several different working mechanisms within all helmets, not just half helmets, that all kind of integrate to each other and play a role in keeping your head safe when you're riding, if God forbid you're involved in an accident. So with the Harley half helmets, the majority of them are going to be that traditional D-ring loop. Some of them do have quick release. I'll show you what the quick release looks like when we get over here to the BadAss helmet. A lot of riders, myself included, struggle with the D-ring at first. It can get very confusing, especially when you're trying to put it on and you can't really see what you're putting, how you're doing it. So to show a little example here, so with the traditional D-ring, you have two metal D-rings. So you're going to put them together, you're going to take your long strand, you're going to loop it through both. This is where it can get kind of tricky because some people will swing it around, they'll try and go over both. You're not going to get that secure fasten that you want. So the easiest way to do it is to take one of them and put it down. So it looks like this. Because what you're going to do is you're going to go over this first one and then under the other one back through. This is going to allow you to adjust, but it's also not going to pull. Now with a lot of the Harley half helmets, they are going to be a little snap. So this way you can snap it in place and this extra strap material isn't going to hit you in the face or hit you in the neck while you're riding. It is a super popular style of helmet. A lot of riders like, especially in the summertime, those super lightweight helmets that aren't what some consider to be bulky. Other riders prefer, a full face year round. Some prefer it just in the cooler temps. So these are the basic workings of the Harley half helmet. Now on to the BadAss half helmet. So each of the BadAss half helmets are given their own signature name, which is why I introduced this as the BadAss bare bones matte black half helmet. That is the name that the company gave to them. So with the BadAss half helmets, still the very exact same workings as a traditional Harley half helmet. The biggest difference between these two helmets is going to be on the inside, and you're going to notice, I'll do a side by side here, you're going to notice that it's a lot thinner. So the BadAss half helmets are the thinnest helmet that DOT will approve. It doesn't have all the extra hard plastic that this half helmet over here does. It's got the shell, has all the basic working mechanisms inside, and then it's got this nice padding. Obviously it has the signature stitching logo on the inside. This is the biggest difference. A lot of riders are leaning more towards the BadAss brand because of that slim profile. When you put it on, it doesn't stick out as far as the Harley half helmets and some other half helmet brands do. Another signature difference is going to be that quick release that I mentioned earlier. So the quick release is a super easy feature that makes getting your helmet off and putting it on a breeze. So this is what the quick release mechanism looks like. Super easy. It does have that adjustable strap as well as the snap, just to keep everything nice and secure and tight and out of the way while you're riding. So to lock the helmet or to put it on, you just go like that. Now there's a bunch of different little ribs here because you can choose to have it. If you found the right adjustment on this and you don't want to adjust this, you can choose, say I want to only go in 3. 1, 2, 3. It's still going to lock the helmet in place, but this way you don't have to adjust this whole feature right here. Now, to release it, there's always going to be a little pull string right here, and there's a little thing that even says pull. So you pull that up, and it comes right out. It's a lot quicker to get this helmet off in comparison to a traditional D-ring, which is one of the reasons why it has become so popular. Now these are just 2 of the half helmets that we currently have here at Wilkins. We have several others of the BadAss brand half helmets, as well as a few styles of the Harley-Davidson half helmets. We are in the process of getting new ones in, so when we get more in, we'll probably post some pictures, do a couple of posts talking about the other new helmets that we get in. If you guys have any question on hat helmet safety or fitting or anything like that, or other helmet questions, you can give me a call here at the dealership, 802-476-6104. Thanks, guys.